get you. Motherfucker. Not yet. Get that shit. Are we printing anything fun? Yes. Stuff for his birthday. Hey, what's up? Did you see a lizard? Shit. Fuck. No, I'm printing stuff for Cameron's birthday. It's not working. But I had an idea, but it's not working, so I'll just forget about it. What's up? Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Why is that not doing that shit? I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I want to show you. I'm praying for you, babe. For what? Me? You're good. But thank you. It actually looks pretty good. Why did you end it earlier? I don't know. Hold on. I know. I know. His doctor wants to see him tomorrow. I already called. So I have an appointment at 7:50 in the morning. So I'll let you know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna run strep. I'm assuming. Because I'm wondering, because I had it, and I'm wondering if he probably got it. And that's why. And I'm thinking maybe he didn't have the symptoms when we went. And now he's... So, back to the doctor we go. You know, but it needs to be done. He's not complaining. He has no fever. He's not lethargic. He just sits on the couch. His birth, it's the 7th. So I'm not gonna get my hair done tomorrow. I'm gonna do it on Sunday because my mom doesn't want to get sick if it is strep. So I said, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll talk to his doctor tomorrow. Hopefully he feels better for the party. Yeah, he's fine. He'll feel better. Demand x-rays and swabs. I'll talk to the doctor and see what they want to do. Anyway. if you want to battle me, you can, Allie. Or whoever wants to. Or whoever wants to battle me, I don't care. I'll talk to the doctor and I'll see if they want to do. I'll see if they want to do x-rays with like the pneumonia and stuff. We'll see what the doctor wants to do. Because at this point, I don't know. And by the way, ordered, right? So I went back in my lives and I'm watching a picture of the Amazon, like the orders, but there was no credit card number. I was like, I would have had to go into the order history or the invoice to actually screenshot that. But on like the orders, on how it's set up on Amazon, there wasn't. Okay, show me. Okay, show me. Okay, show me. Show me. Show me the card. Okay, show me. Send it now. Can you send it? I want to see. Facebook, Snapchat. My Snapchat's in there. You can request me and I'll go look at it. I want to see it. No, I know. So I want to see it. I want to see where you guys are coming up with that. So please show me.
To join because supposedly he just went last a few days ago. He was completely healthy. Now he's going back to the doctor and he has an appointment conveniently before he has to go to school. That's weird. That's suspicious. Someone might have mentioned that he got a head injury. I don't know. Maybe that's why she took him back to the doctor. So I don't know. Hello. Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. We're gonna have a talk about a lot of stuff tonight. Because I feel like, there's bullying and then there's awareness, right? No, he's not at school again, and he's not going again tomorrow. He's got an appointment at 7:50. Yes, Chrissy, thank you. I was going to say that too tonight. She said and I didn't want to correct the person that said it goes back years, because it doesn't go back years. And that's how you know she didn't go and get one. Because they go back up to 6 months. So the fact that she said that it goes back years was hilarious. She absolutely did not have one at all. And if she did, and if she passed, she would have plastered that everywhere. So, yeah, exactly. She had no idea. She was clueless. Clueless. Hello, Kara. So, I'm just gonna wait. I think that's the video that I was waiting on. Okay. I don't know, Tara. What chapter are you on? I mean, we're so far ahead. You know, I was being respectful. And when you start coming at me and being disrespectful, that's when I'm making a boundary and I'm making it known. You don't tell me what to say. You don't tell me how to act. You don't tell me how to talk in people's lives. And you don't attack me for what I say. So we're going to thank you, Megan. So we're going to start with that. Because that's insane. You feel like you're getting in trouble by the principal. They caught you doing something. I'm not down with that. No, we're not doing that. And if they're going to have holding people to a certain standard, then they need to hold themselves to that standard. Just because they're not getting caught doing the foul stuff that they're doing doesn't mean that they can get away with it. Doesn't mean that they're on a higher horse. You know, it's not right. Especially when one is still doing illegal stuff, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to do that. Hi, Chit Chat. How are you? But we're all definitely going to have to, like, tappity tap. Because, hi, JC. Which part? Which part? Hold on. Oh, all the legal stuff. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was thinking something else because something else was in my head. So, I'm just going to say, anyone that acts like that, you know, like, I've been watching a few lives of the different people that are in that community. So it's just the way they act I don't align with. And if you don't like how I move, like I've said before, then you need to block me, you need to move on, because I am not I'm not going to be a vindictive, evil person. Gypsy Soul. I think I do. Oh, I'll let you know. I think I remember that one. Sweet sugar, sweet sugar. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I think it's on like one of the awareness pages. Thank you, sweets. Thank you, Caitlin. But you know, like, exactly. You don't have to be mean to get your point across. And they wanted to keep coming at Monique for saying things, but I have a recording of one of them saying the exact same word. And just because it's their friend, they let it slide, but if it's a complete stranger, they crucify them and have the audacity to tell them that they didn't take accountability when they don't take accountability themselves. It's weird behavior. I got sent some screenshots of the way that they even talk in Discord. That is uncalled for. Like I said, when you're constantly calling people names, body shaming them, coming at them for their looks, calling them horrible names, you're no better. You are no better. I'm talking about the different spots of the community, the exposing community. I'm not a part of either of those or any of those groups, but I'll tell you what, the one group is out of control, in my own opinion. At first, they wanted to crucify me and try and gaslight me and get me to go into a live because I made comments to Gabby in her live, being a smartass, like I said, implying that she couldn't afford something, and they took it as helping her. No, you don't get to decide the way that I meant something. You don't. And if you want to do it, then you're doing it to only fit the way you want to treat me, and I'm not doing that either. I don't know, Madison. Couldn't tell ya. I don't know. But I also want to say, how do I want to word it? Like I said, you can't moved in her lives for no reason. Yeah, I know, Jordan. It is. It is. And Find Out was on a live last night, and the stuff she said about Jordan and her father, may he rest in peace, is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Because she just has a different approach, a different opinion. They're going to crucify her and now attack her. It doesn't make any sense. If people want to be in Danny's live and they want to leave a comment that's not bullying but not necessarily being super supportive, they have that right. You are not their parents. You are not the morality police. You are not the exposing police. You are nobody. So the attacking people, and if you're going to attack people and call them names for doing something like that, you think they're going to listen to you? Do you think they're going to take you serious? No, they're going to call you a mean person, saying you have a few screws loose, and they're going to move on. You know, you think about like when news reporters are reporting on somebody that is going to trial. Are they calling them names? No, they're getting people's attention by explaining what they've done wrong, the facts of the case, and what their possible outcome or what they're in trouble for. Yes, Buffy. What's the problem? I don't know. I don't know where that comment is. So, oh, she was? Huh. But she has the right to do that, right? Thank you, Casey. Hi, Winifred. Which account, Becca? Okay. Hold on, I have to check a message, y'all. Just make sure we're tapping. Certain people think, yes, they do. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. There's nothing new, but I'm on this one, so I don't know if I can necessarily see it. Because I'm on the device it would be on. So I don't know. Let me try a different device. Yes, message the other one. Thank you. They do. Hi, Drama Twins. How are you, sweetness? How are you, sweetness? Hey, Fuzz. Hey, Suba. We were talking about you in another live. The awareness for Hippie Harley is the way it should be. It was done gracefully, classy, done with respect. Hi, Malibu. The way that they're doing, no wonder why some of those people become more protective over her. Honestly, because they are being attacked for just supporting her. So instead of attacking them, you should be talking to them with respect and letting them know that you're just giving them information. You don't want to push it on them if they're not ready to receive it. But if they are, you're there to talk to them about it. Do you know how many people I have gotten to listen that way? A lot. So when you're going in there and, oh, you're doing this, you POS person, you're enabling it, you're condoning it. they're not enabling it because they don't know what's going on right now. They've just met Gabby, right? They don't know her for very long. They haven't been in her life for years. So you can't say that they see things because they don't see anything yet. They haven't seen patterns. They haven't seen behaviors. So you can't be doing that. I was then attacked for being in Danny's live. I think, was it Danny's live or Gabby's live, for saying something about her UTI. Hi, TMZ. She's just, Monique's going to end up speaking once I play that video. Because I'm sure she's got something to say because they came at her very, very hard. Yeah, I'm good, babe. But I was in there because Gabby was saying how sick she was, complaining of these symptoms and everything else. And, and I was in there and I was like, no, it's probably your UTI, because I was trying to imply that so that she didn't think, Becca, why am I not seeing your stuff, babe? What is going on? I'm getting frustrated. But I was in her live, and I was sitting there saying that it's probably a UTI because you're sick from the UTI. I wasn't trying to give her advice. I was trying to call her out for yet another symptom that she's trying to turn into whatever illness that she's trying to make it. There we go. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Yes. Oh, wait. Yes, for most of them, but there's some, you could tell by the title. You know what I'm saying? So, just that way. But, exactly. So then, I get a message saying that I was supporting her, and I've got a screenshot of it. I don't care. You're not going to gaslight me into going along with what your narrative is going to be, or what narrative you want it to be. That's how I meant it. If you didn't like it, too bad. You don't own TikTok. You don't own a specific person to do awareness when you're not really doing awareness. So you can't be doing that. That group's extremely toxic. Oh, freak. It's too big. Let's just say the first two words are slap this out of, okay? So we're talking like this in a Discord group. I can't put those ones up because those are too big. That's how we talk in there. Microimage, shorten it. So that's what we're doing. So just because you're in a Discord with more than 20 people, right? You're going to be talking like this, and that's okay. What else? I think the other ones I'm going to have to get. This is another one. You like this one? So that's how you come at people for using those words, right? Right? But that's okay. Here's the thing. At this point, they're ruining it for themselves. So it's not a matter of, honestly, they're ruining it for themselves by the way that they are acting. I gotta save the other ones. So we're not doing that. That's foul. So like I said, there's this group of women that are constantly trying to hold people accountable. And then you make things like that saying that, oh, you want to act like a victim, you're going to be a victim now. How is that awareness? You're trying to say you're exposing a bully, but you're bullies yourself. The recordings are worse, if I'm being honest. It's sick behavior. I'm going to end up getting these other ones shortened. So just give me 1 second. There's this one that says, tell her I'm at her house. Brownies everywhere. So that's not like trying to intimidate somebody. I mean, it's just, you can't be going after people for the way that they talk when you do the same stuff. Just because you're not doing it on here per se, doesn't mean you get a pass and you could do it everywhere else just because you're not caught. It's sick. And I honestly was just going to mind my own business, but then Ella wanted to make a video about me. At least she called me pretty in it. I'll give her that. She called me pretty in it, which was shocking because she loves to body shame. Wait till you hear her call it a disabled child overweight. I'm going to say that because it's nicely. And anyone that was in her comment section saying that I didn't have the right, shame on you. Because they don't own her. They don't own social media. I didn't mean to send that one to you. My bad. So it's just wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Like I said, I'm going to end up playing some of the videos. Which ones, Elise? But that's what I'm saying too. They want to talk about somebody's past, and this isn't to, like, they're going to say, oh, she's helping Gabby. She's supporting Gabby. No, I'm not. You can't rush karma. You rush karma and you do crappy things to try to push karma, it's going to backfire. That's all I'm going to say. Because that's how it's going to work. They are ruining it for themselves. Yeah. And then she wanted to... Exactly. And then... Oh, I lost my train of thought. So, about that, I was doing that. They wanted to come at me, tell me. So in her video, she wanted to say to me that I had absolutely no right to talk about this because it didn't directly affect my life. But I'll tell you what, it didn't directly affect any of their lives up until they got quote unquote served, right? So why don't they have to answer that? It didn't directly affect their life until they inserted themselves and pushed themselves into it, and then it affected their life. But it does affect my life when I'm watching somebody that is abusive towards somebody and they show pictures of the violence that occurred. It's absolutely triggering. Exactly. It was Ella that made the video, stitching my video about the domestic violence. You have no right. It didn't directly affect your life. Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you? Like, I've been keeping my mouth shut for a week. And I have done nothing but even been respectful to them and stating how I felt and how they were wrong. And all I got was, don't play stupid with me. You know exactly what you're doing. Okay. Thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. So let me show you those other ones. Because it's BS. You have your ones. Because and wish list is a part of that too. People, and then you want to talk crap about the mods that take their time to share information with you, and then you turn around and you put them down, belittle them, and call them names and body shame them. So that's Brownie threatening or saying that she's going to be at somebody's house. But you don't encourage real life, right? You're just exposing them. Exactly. Everyone should have just focused on that, not trying to tell people what to do, not attacking people for have a different view, not attacking the mods. And then when the mods figure it out and then they want to go back, like they want to be a part of it, or like they want to share information, they're not welcomed because they were warned. Monique's one of my best friends. I didn't tell her off. I didn't cut her out and say, no, I'm never going to be friends with you again because you support her. I was there for her, let her talk to me, tell her what I thought, was respectful, and that's how you communicate and have a relationship. That's sick. That's sick. I can't believe they would show up like that. They're toxic. Did I just hit like a weird... There we go. It's disgusting. So there's a clip. We're just going to start with the clips now. You know, the vile way that they talk. I did save. Let's start with Brownies. Because, you know, why not? And I'm sure Gabby's watching. And hello, Gabby. I hope you end up getting your stuff together. I really do. This isn't to help you out. This is because I'm sick and tired of being pushed around and attacked for being who. All right. Is it lagging? Good on your end. Okay, for the ones that it's lagging, go out and come back in and then let me know. Fine.
Hey Tina, just wanted to say fuck you.
And this is Tina, who they just had in their box last week that she's talking to. Tap, 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 TikTok shop. Tappity, tap, tap. This is just about Tina, who they had in their box, who they were supporting Tina, but they were only supporting Tina because they wanted to use her. Doesn't matter, it's my point. And these are not old. These are not old. You guys saw that one. I don't know if I didn't record the other one. It's to show a pattern, right? They want to make people be accountable for things in their past. Well, this is their past, so shouldn't they have to be held accountable, right? They want to attack Monique for saying a word and apologizing about it profusely, but yet there's an audio apologizing about it profusely, but yet is it not showing? Okay.
I hope you burn yourself with your fucking deep fryer in your bedroom and it goes up in shambles, and that's how you go out and have the slow.
I shouldn't even. Okay, blah blah blah.
And you know the difference.
Go live and we of traffic. Okay? Traffic. So continue listening.
Everything that I say. I don't sit and try to make excuses or deny it. Nope, yep, I sure did wish you slow down.
Talk, tappity, tap, tap.
Say you feel sorry for our kids because we bully. Look at the shit that comes out of your fucking mouth, you nasty fucking piece of shit. God, you're so fucking ignorant. I don't get to just sit at home on my fucking ass.
Oh, here, let me do that. Oh, it's already up. Fair Use Act. Okay, we're good. Let me get... Okay, we got it. It doesn't matter if it's old. Doesn't matter if it's old. Just like other stuff that other people have done is old, right? So why are you holding them accountable for that, but you continue to say this stuff? No, that's not okay. You aren't going to sit there and attack people and act like you are perfect, right? And when you say you already take accountability for this stuff, but yet somebody else that says they already took accountability for something isn't good enough.
You know, such as videos like Danny dancing. What was that, over a year ago? I mean, back in Illinois. Every day she gets reminded for it. Every damn day.
Mm-hmm.
Act like you and Mac. Oh, that's real rich coming from you calling me a fat fucking bitch.
I don't... Oh my God. Gossip, you can go. Because you're clearly it's going in one ear and out the other. And I'm not going to explain to ignorant. I'm not. I'm just not. And I will play the one from last night where Find Out just said last night some vile things about Jordan.
Fucking pig. Bitch, you want me to talk to you the way you fucking talk to me about my fucking kids? You want to? I'm sure Michael would be real fucking offended if I spoke the way you spoke to me, you dirty fucking...
Okay, so you see that, right? But then you've also got this
drive-through
talking about a child.
See, my kids aren't around me when I do these videos.
I'm not showing that it's got a kid.
Don't go after kids.
Okay.
Don't go after kids. I've never done that. You're fat and disabled, and so is your daughter. I saw your daughter, and she's huge, just like you are. So, is that okay then? Can I call your daughter a fat ass because she's a fat ass and it's a joke? It's just a joke. Yeah, Jess, your daughter's a fat ass, just like you are. What? Don't go after kids.
Yes. It is. I'll try going out. No. Becca, unblock that. That's why I said by the names. No, don't block that one. That was Ella. Talking about somebody's kid. Somebody's disabled child. We're not going to body shamed. I'll bring people up as soon as they know. If I don't, and I'm being serious, if I don't know you, I'm probably not going to. Yeah, buy wish list. Buy wish list. As bad as the people, correct. Yes. So you're going to talk like that about a child.
Successful.
Is it good, before I go any further, is it good for everyone else? Because it will be, but for people I know, because I'm not going to have somebody come up here because I know they like to do that. To control it the way I want to. Okay, so see, is that better? I know I was paused. Like, I don't want to be mean. I'm not a mean person. I'm proving a point that you can't go out there and attack people for what they've said in the past when you've said the same, if not worse, what they in the past. Okay. Lovely talks. Gone. Is that better? I turned off my Wi-Fi. Hold on. Monique, let me kick you out for a second just to see if that's it. Hold on. Okay.
I went live, I took that opportunity knowing that that word is not acceptable. Because of my age, I'm sorry, that didn't mean something bad to us. I'm sorry, but that's how I grew up. It wasn't a bad word to us.
Okay, after a while, that was her job. She was the mod, right? Just like my mods are going to kick out crappy comments, right? So does that mean that, like, oh, they're no, they don't know anything. They haven't, you're being ignorant at this point. You're just
See,
being.
this is what you guys need to understand about me as a mod. I never blocked people for comments and never muted people for comments. I watched the door and only blocked troll accounts. And I screenshotted my block list every day. So nothing was ever said about me that I did this or I did that. And I have the screenshots to this day. Those are people with no profile, 0 picture or 0 following, and 0 followers. If there was normal people getting muted or blocked for what they said, that was a bad mod up in there doing that. And we all know who it is now because you can blatantly see who's there. So saying, and this is the thing, then it was, we're called out that we didn't do something, but then once we did do something, it still wasn't good enough for them. Okay. Confronting her about her lies and this and that's like, it wasn't good enough because now it comes back. How dare you have no right or room to talk about these court papers when it's none of your business? Are you freaking kidding me? I had everything to do with it.
Right.
They were brought to me. Therefore it was brought to me. Therefore that's my business.
Oh, you're ignorant. You're so ignorant. The hypocrisy. I'm calling out the hypocrisy, honey, because you clearly haven't been on my page. I never do this. This is the one time I'm doing it to show the hypocrisy, okay? Because I've been getting attacked for being genuine, for being empathetic, for not bullying. That is an issue.
What is the hypocrisy? I don't understand. Just because we don't come full front and say, guys, we've done this and we've done this and we've done that, doesn't mean we haven't done anything. We don't have to come and tell anybody anything. Even as being a mod, I don't got to tell you people what I did as being a mod behind the scenes. But keep making your accusations and thinking you know this and you know that. You know nothing.
Monique was always talking to her about stuff and questioning stuff, but she was doing it in a respectful way because she didn't know everything yet. She didn't have all of the pieces together. And that's the type of person.
I will talk straightforward to you at times. I could show you messages. There's a message I have in there and I'm like, Gabby, stop lying. Why are you lying to people? We got to get you in the doctor. You're bipolar. I mean, when I tell you word for word, you guys don't understand.
Okay, Linda Lou, she's not saying she didn't block anybody. So you can have all the screenshots you want of her blocking you. She said she has blocked people because as a mod, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You block out the negativity. She didn't know everything. So if you're going to continue to just cry about being blocked back when she was a mod, then you're missing the whole point of this live and I don't think it's for you. So you better decide.
Yeah, absolutely. And this doesn't have to do anything with me, but totally off train of subject. We're not talking about blocking and
No, but I want that video to go. Just can you play that and then I'm going to move on. So then that way I don't.
Well, which one? How do I play it from my phone?
Oh, it's on. Okay.
Oh, I think maybe Carol will be able to. Is she in here?
No. Can you send it to my other phone for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me mute.
But it's not I'm not condoning that. That's what I'm saying. I don't condone that type of behavior. See, that's exactly. So because I'm not bullying, I'm on Gabby's side. That's what I'm talking about. You can hold people accountable. You don't have to be a bully to do it. But this is what I wanted. I wanted this live so that I could get these types of people off of my platform and away from me. Because if they're expecting me to be a bully like them, it's not going to happen. You're following the wrong creator. You need to go back to that side. Because, sweets, the ignorance is blocking it. Because they're narrow-minded and they're only thinking about bullying and being evil to people instead of understanding and listening. That's the only thing I can think of. Exactly. telling the truth and an opinion, you're right. But when you're calling people names and you're saying things like that, it's not okay. To my Instagram account.
It's just weird to me how in the beginning, when we first went live, it was, they want to talk to us, ask us questions and this and that. But then when we hold another live, we're getting messages, don't you talk about this, don't you talk about that. Who the hell do they think they are telling us what we can and cannot talk about? Mm-hmm. That is asinine to me.
Only letting a lot of show.
You don't have the rights. You don't have the right to speak on this or the right to speak on that. Pretty sure we all have the freedom of speech. And for anybody to sit there and tell me it didn't affect my personal life. I mean, go look at the videos that Ella made just today and yesterday saying that stuff to me. Like, shove it. For real.
She's just a bully. And like I said, I don't, I'd have to accept the request. I don't see you in my requests right now.
See, you guys say anything. You can say what you want, Miss Cherry Cola. You're saying I sound triggered, and I supported Gabby, and I said she was a good mom. That's just how her
voice sounds.
My perception in the beginning, yes, was very much. I didn't know any different. When I started modding, Cam was at school during the day, and that's when she went live. And then she wouldn't go live until at night when he was sleeping. I never even really seen Cam on camera when I was modding until the very end, maybe the last 3 weeks of modding or 4 weeks of modding.
I don't know who Coco is, so I can't hold any. I don't know who you're talking about, so I can only speak on what I know. But you're trying to play like tit for tat at this point. Well, if these people are gonna get in trouble, then so should this person. Like that's oh my god, that's like deflecting, gaslighting. I don't know. It's not it. But okay, I'm gonna do this video and then I'm gonna.
I don't know who Coco is either.
Coco told Danny to. Okay, I don't know who that is.
Papa is Coco, so maybe you should learn the full story. I don't know. I don't know who any of those people are.
Like I said, there's a way to talk to somebody. If you're gonna be aggressive, I'm not gonna listen. Like that's not gonna work.
No, what's childish is us getting messages telling us what we can and cannot do when we're going live. That's what's childish. Mm-hmm. The contradiction of you don't speak about this, but I can because I'm their friend.
Right.
But you can't speak about this. Like, no. You can't do that to people. It's wrong.
If that's what was said, then I agree. And I'm right here's a message. It says she acknowledged what she said and said that it was wrong. Okay. I wasn't there. I didn't hear it. I'm not listening to it, so I don't know. I can't. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play this video and then moving on about all that.
Oh, now he's acting like he's retarded and he doesn't fucking understand. Why did you call yeah, I'll be here all night, you motherfucker.
Okay, tap. Tap.
Yeah.
Allie, you're not alone.
Let's go.
Who's Momo? No, that's Ella. That was perfect timing.
Fucking thing wrong except order pizza. And this piece of fucking shit is standing behind.
Okay, so then when was the one of her talking about someone's child? Was that years ago too?
Yeah, Linda Lou. I did. And then the very first time I went live, I apologized to everybody. But no, that wasn't good enough. But here they are, the ones that attacked me for saying it, are in their own video saying it themselves.
It's okay. I'm weeding them out. I'm proving my point. That is not. Emmy, that's not find out, honey. That's not find out. That's Ella.
Now he's acting like...
So... she's at a pizza shop talking to
a pizza worker.
Yes.
Calling him the R word and telling him he's an immigrant and all this. Yeah. You could go see the full video.
I know. So yeah, go to that page. It's all in there.
Yeah, I haven't,
Oh.
Gabby's snail trail. I really haven't given it attention. You don't understand. There's only so much you can take with messages and videos, and you stay silent. Because you know what? The best thing that the wisdom a woman could have is best thing to do is stay silent. But there's only so long you can stay silent until you're like, you know what?
Okay,
No.
so everyone likes to talk about everyone's history. Exactly. That is my point. That is my point. So if you're going to constantly talk and throw somebody's history and past in their face and say that they need to take accountability for it every single day for the rest of their life, then so do you. Then so do you.
Yep.
You're not going to constantly get a pass. And the stuff in the Discord wasn't years ago. That's recent. That's recent. So they didn't take accountability for this because this didn't get leaked until now. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. They should be fine. Absolutely. They should be fine with showing their history, but they're not. They hide it. Yes, they sent that. Yes, they did. They go above and beyond. It's not right. And the stuff is just wrong. Sherry, I'm going to block you. She's not, Monique, don't even respond. I'm going to block you because she has admitted many, many times. But this is my point. Someone's not going to keep saying it over and over and over again. So you can go.
Monique says, don't even respond. I'm going to block you because she
It's Siri.
I mean, that's the job of a mod, you guys. It's like unbelievable.
It is, but that's my point. That is my point. Everyone has a past. I say it every single day. I'm not ashamed of mine. Other people shouldn't be ashamed of theirs. It's a part of who made them who they are today. So when somebody takes accountability for something that they did in their past, they should be able to move on from it, right? And continue moving forward. You can't be sitting there and making somebody hold something over their head and tell them that they need to take accountability for it every single day when you've said worse things and threats. I tried to find it. I saw it somewhere and I thought I had it saved in my favorites, but I think it got reported.
And let me just make this
Oh my
point.
God, you guys are so dense. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it's annoying when you sit there and I've been saying the same thing over and over again. It is the point. It is the point. They can't sit there and constantly say, she did this 3 months ago and I'm still going to hold it over her head. Like she was wanting to have Tina in her box and she was, defending Tina and doing this. But just prior, she was saying some really nasty things to Tina. So they get to pick and choose what they take accountability for, who they support, how they support them, who they're nice to and who they're not nice to. But when other people decide for themselves, it's not allowed.
It's not even just the things in the past, you guys. The things that were just put in their Discord
And
today.
like I said, just their Discord. So
Just today, the vile things that were said about special ed people and all of that stuff. Like, come on
Brownie
now.
saying she's somewhere at this person's house and she's there all the time. Wish list telling someone to take a walk off of that. Her saying Danny's acting special ed. So I know Jordan's working until 8:30. So these aren't 2 years ago, 3 years ago. These aren't years ago. Melissa, can you send that to my Instagram?
I don't want to see the Discord.
Marcel Mala. It's going to be, but I wanted to get that out of my way, off of my chest. Oh, check Drama Twin story right here. I don't know if I could pin it because Monique's in the box.
You want me to get out? I'll
Hold
get
on.
out.
Let me see. Oh, you guys are silly. You silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. And anytime I would comment, oh, they green screen it. Are you making this type of a comment on their page or live? How dare you? And they scold you like you're a little kid. You're a grown adult. You can have your own opinion. If they don't like it, That's too bad. Go make some. Go make some. But no, we're going to end up talking about Gabby. Don't you worry. Who thinks she actually had a hair test? Huh? Well, Mary, they did that for themselves. Without me saying anything, they've been having story wars. They've been posting videos. They've been doing tons of stuff online. So she's been seeing this. This is like day 2 or 3 of this stuff going on. So she knows it, and they did that to themselves. No, see, and that's why I said, I was saying earlier, but not everyone was in here, that I didn't want to correct the person in my live because I knew she was listening and she would take it, which she did. She said verbatim what that person said, that it goes back years, and it doesn't go back years. It only goes back 6 months. Oh, I would never be in that.
And it doesn't matter if she colored her hair again. That the coloring hair does not take what's out that they're testing. So she thought that was going to help, but I don't believe she got that idea from us. Okay. We were the ones that said the next thing was going to be they'll come for a hair strand after refusing all those tests. And then boom, all of a sudden on live, I've even given a hair strand. She's never given a hair strand. So when did she do this? So and you know, she would have been the first to show you her proof. Here, guys, here's the test, the results to the test.
Right. She would have absolutely put those out. She hasn't. So I don't think they did any hair testing at all, because she would have. Box dye, it can't. Unless she literally bleaches it until it's where it's almost falling out and fried, then it can happen. Yeah, Monique, let me just drop you for 1 second so I could pin her comment so people could see it, and then I'll bring you back up.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Drama Twins, comment one more time so that I could pin your comment so they could go look on your story and stuff. She doesn't show proof. She never shows proof. At all. Right. Many, many times. So, trust me, we're going to get to that. Now, I want to ask y'all, you challenged her to show proof. No, she won't. She won't. No one over there with find out cares. They don't. That's the thing. They don't. And allegedly, I don't even think she has her license anymore. I don't know. And I'm thinking she still has her own stuff going on. But, like, she can't be judging people like that when she still has her own. You can't do that. So that's not years ago, guys. That's recent. Calling Danny special ed. But they can attack people. That's what I mean. By picking and choosing. And because they're all friends in a group, it doesn't apply to them. They don't have to be held accountable. That's their friend. Just click on her name and then you click on the picture. Oh, just the name. I know I don't want you in here. Just the name. Exactly. No, you're good, TMZ. You're good, babe. You don't have to be constantly in here. I know. I think I already showed those ones, yeah. But, like, it's not like these are old. They're pretty recent. You know, it's not right. Lachette, I was told that you're on their side. So, I don't know. Yes, Josh, I will.
Jordan likes to dig up people's past. Maybe we can dig up Puppy and ask.
Okay, so listen, this is find out.
Jordan likes to dig up people's past. Maybe we can dig up Puppy and ask him what he thinks. Or rehydrating, whichever.
So she's talking about digging up her father that's passed. That's sick. That's sick.
Because it just just makes you look even dumber.
This is more.
It just makes you look even dumber than you actually fucking are.
TikTok shop. TikTok shop.
I don't either. Like, I find this all rather really stupid, but I'll be damned if I let a 20-year-old wet behind the ears, still got daddy's cum on her upper lip, talk shit about me.
I wish I
without
knew about...
responding.
That was last night. That was last night. So it doesn't matter if it's a video from 6 months, 3 months, 2 days, because as of just last night, she still has the same pattern, right? So that's a bully. Find Out said that on her live last night on YouTube. While she's watching, right? She's on her live on a device, watching 2 other devices. So when she got in Brownie's live that day and said, oh, I'm just hopping in here because Gabby was showing these text messages going through. So she goes, y'all are so mad. Y'all shouldn't have messed with me. Y'all shouldn't came at me. Y'all shouldn't have attacked me. Y'all shouldn't have told me that I had to pick sides. That's not what we're doing here. So, it doesn't matter. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. Clearly, it's wrong. But that's what I mean. You can't bully people and still talk and say that kind of stuff behind closed door, or even that was alive. That was just wrong. And I'm just not, they're not going to tell me, like I said. Thank you, Samson. Oh, really? Can you send me that, please? Like I keep saying, I do not condone the doxing, the bullying, the going real life. That defeats it. And like I said, if you are rushing karma, it's not going to happen. It's going to backfire on you. We're about to get back into Gabby. I hope she's live. I hear you. I see you, babe. I'll talk to you. I accepted those. But when you're literally watching what lives people are commenting on, what pages, if they're being supportive or bullying, like whatever your standards are, they have to meet. And if it's not, then they're getting full on attacked. Like I'm supposedly her best friend and helping her because I'm not bullying her. That's not how I roll. I will never roll like that. So if that's an issue, my page is not for you. Respectfully, my page is not for you. I do too. Jordan's young. She's young. And she's got grown women damn near twice her age bullying her and saying things about her father that passed. Like, stick to facts. Stick to this person's behavior and what they are doing wrong. Because if you're, like I said, if you're just sit there strictly body shaming, attacking somebody, calling them names and calling them out their name, you are a mean girl. Nobody's going to want to listen and nobody's going to be receptive. Those 3 are still friends. But as for Jordan, she's not because she has a different opinion. So, I mean, it's just not right. I don't like it. I don't like it. And when she came and told me I don't have a right to talk about Gabby, I started getting mad. Because you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot say. You're not going to tell me the information that her mods had before you even had cannot be shared or talked about. That's it. That's it. You're definitely new, and do you know I go get myself tested every single month. I do. Because I'm not risking someone saying something stupid. I have my own stuff with my ex and stuff, so I always make sure to have protection, you know? Hi, Vicious. Joe, thank you. I don't know what it was, but here's my thing. You would think the more exposure, the better, right? The more people that is spreading awareness about somebody's behavior, the abuse that they're doing, and the neglect they're causing of their child is a good thing. Because if your intentions are truly to make people aware of the behavior and make people aware of the neglect that's happening, then you would want people spreading it, right? So to me, it feels like you want to be like, you know how a cat just plays with their mice? That's what I feel like they want to do. And that's not right. That's why I'm not going to be having lives every single day talking about her. Maybe I'll do one once a week, but that's about it. To do like a recap, talk about it. I'll do other things on my lives, and in between I'll do different videos. It is. I 1000% agree with you that it is taking away the awareness. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to think like that, though, because I want to think that the more awareness that's being spread, the better. Thank you, Casey. We can. I just wanted to make it clear because there's a lot of people that are afraid to comment in certain people's lives or comment on videos and support people because they will be chased after. And that's not right. People shouldn't be afraid to comment. It's like they're abusive ex-boyfriends. I mean, come on. Exactly. We all have the same end goal. We have. But they wanted to sit there and push me, so I had to let it know where I stand. Because when I said to Brownie, I don't think people would take too kindly to you telling me what I can and cannot do, her exact words were, more people would agree with me than you think. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to go live and ask you guys, do you think I'm in the wrong? Do you think they are the ones that only have right to talk about it? Honest question. So here's what I'm going to do to make y'all happy. Because we got some stuff to cover. She looks like crap, by the way.
I could play some music.
Thank you, Adriel.
Get back to sleep. So until like he goes back to
I
sleep,
agree.
I don't want to play any music right now. I don't want to turn anything on
I
right now
know.
because now he's up.
See, TMZ saw me in the beginning when they were first coming at me and attacking me because they were coming at me so hard because I wasn't being a bully and I was struggling with it so bad mentally. It messed me up a little bit because I'm not a mean person. Yeah, whispering again. You guys, I'm going to be honest. Hi, Feisty. I think her excitement was that they got served. That's just my opinion. I think they got served. I could be wrong, but why else would she be so excited?
Can you watch TV here?
Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I need chapstick. My lips are dry. But she's breaking out again really, really bad. Nah, she's got the...
She can't go with Cameron. No, she sleeps with Cameron. I mean, she was in the bedroom with Cameron. And
Thank you, Queen Bee. You're good, hoodie.
wait a second. I think I know what the problem is.
Oh, did she? It could be Alex. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm not,
I'm not sure.
I'm not saying I know for sure. I'm just speculating. Why would she be that happy?
She's gone. Now if I go over there,
She keeps getting them in the same exact spot here.
she acts up. That's what this is for. That's what's going on here. She wants me on the fucking couch.
It's real red.
I bet you that's what it is. I don't know though. Because right now she's fucking calm.
And I have the eyeliner on because I have hooded eyes. Does she really think that those screenshots are going to do anything though? That's my honest question. She's taking screenshots of these accounts. And imagine walking into a courtroom and saying, these accounts are these people. So that is my proof. You don't have any proof linking it. Oh, you do?
It's just
I agree. They don't. Because it's always transferring. And the thing that she was saying earlier, and sent it to her in the mail. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe she did that. I also don't believe last night she said she called the cops and had them come to her house to check her arms for track marks. No cop is going to come to your house and say, yep, it looks like your arms are clean for a TikTok. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Yes, she said that on her live last night. She called the police because somebody exposed her last year, I think, and showed a picture of marks on her arms. And she followed with, people can make you look really guilty on here. There's things people can do that make you look really guilty. Oh. Okay. So I think that's hug-induced acne. That's probably why she's breaking out so much.
easy, girl. Easy. Okay.
Because she's probably taking tons of the Special K. And the way she lets the dog lick her like that. And I'm sorry, you guys know that dogs can smell infection, right? Yes. So since dogs can smell infection, that's why he's always up in her mouth. Because, well, that too, but also Coco's always up in her mouth and like licking her and stuff like that. And it's like Coco's trying to get to the cavities in her mouth and clean her teeth. That too, Remy. That too, babe. I agree. That's so gross. Yeah, go look on the live. It was about 12 o'clock last night because she was on until about 12:31, and it was close to when she got off. She absolutely was talking about it. She talked about the picture that Betsy, I think was her name, showed. So, got it. Betsy showed. So, I don't know. She's on right now. We're listening to it, but she's not. Hold on, I'll show it in a second. I'm waiting for her. We're talking about Gabby. Someone that's always thinking their child is sick. So this will be, 3 weeks that he hasn't been to school now? 3 weeks that this kid hasn't been to school. I don't know if, oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
Sorry, my donut's taken.
Okay, I'll play that in a second. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, it's been about it'll be 3 weeks that he hasn't been. Maybe once or twice he's gone.
Okay. Hey.
I think they are. I really think they're worried that he's gonna get taken from school. I don't know. I wonder, because he's not in like kindergarten yet. He's in like pre-K. Are they still mandated reporters when it comes to being that small? He's about to turn 4, so do they have to call if he misses so many days, or is he allowed to? She's absolutely hiding. They are. Okay. So I wonder if that's why she keeps taking him to the doctor each week to get a new note for saying that, you know, like, oh, he's sick this week, and he's, you know, just to prove, right, he's sick, so to speak. She doesn't take him to the doctor. You heard her say that the doctor's office is closed, so he's gonna have to go to urgent care, and then he's got an appointment at 7:50 tomorrow. But where can I send you a pic? Oh, Dodge Girl, send it to my Instagram, please. It is the same name. No, never ever. And that's the other thing I'm wondering. Since he's not vaccinated, it's not going to be easy finding a school for him. Right. I can only hope so. In a safety plan. Okay. And the baby's sleeping, supposedly, but the dog is just barking and barking and barking. You keep sending them.
She just digging. Talk about being a butthurt candy ass. Did Daddy give you too much candy, Jordy Jordan? You gotta go. Aww. Jordan talks to Aaron to get the inside scoop. Talk about a hypocritical two-faced diabetic. Useless tits on a turtle. Candy ass bitch.
Oh my god. I didn't know all that was said. But, I'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, I just got a lot of videos. I wasn't expecting those to be... I'm sorry. Yeah, that was one of those exposers live last night. Her eyes look bugged out. Hold on.
She only does this at night.
Alright.
Only at night.
I'm gonna turn the filter off. I need some chapstick so bad.
Anytime she's totally fine.
What do I do? How do I turn this off? There we go. So it's no different. It's just the lashes, but...
I already tried taking her out. She won't go outside.
Her cheeks are so red. Her nose is so red.
Because, like, she was with Cameron and Aaron.
You're lucky I have my drop downs off. Yeah,
She wouldn't go. She came out and she scratched
her pupils are pupilling.
I saw that she was by the door, so I went over there by the door and let her out, and she wouldn't want to go outside.
Yeah, she's gonna go dark brown. Hi,
I
boy.
don't think it's boredom. I don't think it's
She is. She's like
she has food. She has water.
really red.
She's acting spooked. I have a feeling there's something. I'm a vet tech too.
She didn't even graduate high school. She is not a vet
She's
tech.
scared of something. Because
She
her
doesn't have a
eyes,
license. Stop.
Like, you know, like when there's...
Doesn't have a license. Nothing. She does. She really does.
Easy.
But yet the baby's sleeping.
Easy, girl. Easy.
she sees something.
She's staring at her, but she sees something. And if she sees something, it's out the glass window because it's right there.
That she sees.
So why are you letting it bark? Exactly. The ghost. And she keeps saying there's something wrong. That might actually, that's the reflection in the glass window. And if she keeps saying, what's wrong or what is that? My dogs go crazy when I say that too. No, Simon. My cat is being ridiculous. I'm sitting right by my window. Aaron just came out.
I think there's a ghost in here.
I will.
She's freaking out.
Thank you, Just Kim.
She's twitching.
Aaron just came out and said to give her attention. Because she's not. She's just staring there looking at her saying, what? What do you see? What do you see? What is that? So of course her dog's going to go nuts.
Her ears are pinned back.
Okay.
Shh. I don't know what else to do. I know that. Hey, I can't reach up there. Can you see if there's a bone up there?
Wouldn't she have thought about that from the beginning?
A bone or something. She does have water. She won't go outside.
The dog had this behavior in Illinois too?
She won't go outside.
Damn, I'm gonna need a blanket over here. I'm getting cold. Oh, wait, someone said what? Oh, I went down a rabbit hole? Oh, yeah, I went down. I don't know, her cheeks are really red, her nose is really red. Oh, the baby's up.
I'm trying to distract her.
No, you're not. You're too busy talking to the live.
Told you she won't go outside. Outside? Come on, outside. Come on, girl. Come on.
Chelsea, well, when you're done with that, start this, because there's a lot of chapters in this one, too.
Baby.
So she's going to take care of the baby now. But let me see if I can look up that live from last night and show you where she was talking about the testing. Because there's no way she had a hair test. It's just impossible. And I know it was like more closer to the end. Oh, tell me they don't have it up. No. What? I swear it was up there. Maybe I'm on the wrong page. Because it was just last night. She won't. And that is like... And everyone that was in her live, like she kept saying repeatedly last night that her son... It is up to. Okay. That her son is feeling great. The doctor said he's absolutely healthy. But then there's people in the chat saying stuff like, my daughter was healthy too and there was water in her lungs. And my daughter and son were this and they actually had this. And it's like, y'all are giving her ideas. That's all that's happening. You guys are just giving her ideas to come up with something, some illness. Because every single day she has a new illness. That's what it's under, Kai's. Okay, so... 10:18, right? No, that's AM. There we go. And she was almost done with.
Very pretty. Gone through so many years.
Yeah, they are. They're feeding the delusion, helping her come up with.
That's true.
You did. You missed another day of school.
Sometime in art. No, it's fine. You'll need to trim it too. Roots coming in blonde.
Before she had the blood test, someone said that?
Fix my hair.
I didn't know that. But she showed her urine tests, and they were pretty high. Hi, Morgan.
I swear the audacity that you guys have to do that shit.
Oh, someone doxed Mimi and what's his name? Bobby? Their phone numbers in the chat.
How are you?
That was wrong.
Did you get all of it done?
I'm trying to find where she talks about the arm thing because I want you guys
I'm not talented.
to hear that.
Actually, I did the Northern Lights one.
Because that one was good. You could tell she's lying because anytime she can show proof, she will.
I got in trouble.
Just like
They are going real life. They are doing whatever they're doing to get me in trouble. But the thing is that they think they know everything. They think they know everything. And I listen, I can't say too much, but what I can say, if I was doing something illegal, I don't think I would be this calm. I think I would be a little bit more nervous and a little bit more scared. Wouldn't you think so? Yeah. Yeah. I cannot talk about that. I'm sorry. I
I think we
can't.
should talk about it.
But it's legit.
She said a lot.
That's all I can say. It's legit.
Go to Ryan Anderson's TMZ. I'll let you know if I
We gotta
need you,
start
babe.
talking about it.
I know you're needed everywhere. Go ahead and go.
Yes, because of people
Thank you.
threatening. Yes, people, you have no idea.
I'll show you guys the picture
I have no idea.
that
Of course
she's
I'm
talking
scared.
about.
The fuck? I have a kid. And the things that most of you are doing is horrible. So yes. Yes, 100%.
I think I have
The
to.
false ads on Craigslist, encouraging strangers to show up at my door for free diapers and wipes. Posting a map directly to my house. Should I keep going? Posting my number. Come on. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I can't. Okay.
When I get to that part, I'm going to put the picture up.
Can we talk about something else? I'm gonna go to bed in like 15 minutes anyway. I'm tired.
I have to feed my cat real quick. And I'm sitting by the stoop next to my door.
I'm on this app.
I hear you, baby.
There's a reason. I don't really have to give you any reason, but I don't want to talk about it. So can we just stop? Please.
I'm so cold. So cold. No, she didn't.
Okay, I just want to say something into regards where she keeps saying over and over, it's legit. It's legit. I want to be very clear in case people don't understand this, because I feel she's going to use this in the end, and I've always felt this way. The cease and desist letters were absolutely 100% fraudulent. When she did that, she went immediately, okay, after being called out and everything, from her mods, from the other side, everybody. She immediately went down the next day and went and picked up paperwork from the actual courthouse here in Lee County. She took them home, she filled them out, and then she went and filed them. Whenever she went to file them, I don't know. Okay, but she did. So what she's hoping happens is that she wins that portion of what she did do legally. So then she can come back and tell everyone, see, I wasn't lying. I told you this was real and everything. So just watch when she's gaslighting, because that is the snare. That's the narrative she is trying to feed, and that's where she's headed. Mm-hmm. So in case things do happen in her favor and she's gloating, see, should have believed me, don't come back and apologize. It's not about what she did legally, okay? She was confronted for what she did illegally. So just keep that in mind, everybody, because she wants to keep saying, no, it's legit. It's legit. You guys are going to believe me. You guys, you're going to see the truth. Mm-hmm. That doesn't take away from what she did do fraudulently.
Right.
So I just want to make that point.
No, you're good, babe. All right.
I'm doing a beach.
Okay, Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
Better the same one. That's awesome.
never mind. I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, my mods are doing really good. So, who's ready for Thanksgiving and what are your plans? I'm gonna go hang out with my mom. Well, I generally look forward
They know
to
that there's
you going
another
live
one.
every day.
They know.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, Jen. It's cold
Good.
in here.
I mean, it's
That
not
was like
about
a lot
winning
of
or
work.
losing.
It really
That's what I'm
is.
saying. The more people that do it, the better.
Yeah, it really is, actually. Thanks. Well, it's good to have you. And welcome in.
Yes.